All right, Genesis chapter 43. Now the famine in the land was served. When they had used up the grain, they had brought the flock from Egypt. Their father said to them, "Go back and buy us some food." But Judah said to him, "The man specifically warned us, 'You will not see me again unless your brother is with you. If you will send our brother with us, we will go down and buy food for you. But if you will not send him, we will not go.' For the man said to us, 'You are not to see me again unless your brother is with you.' Why did you cause me to so much trouble?" Israel asked. "Why did you talk to the man that you had another brother?" They answered, "The man kept asking about us and about our family. 'Is your father still alive? Do you have another brother?' And we answered him, 'According, how could we know that he would say, Bring your brother here?'" Then Judah said to his father Israel, "Send the boy with me. We will be on our way so that we may live and not die, neither we nor you nor our children. I will be responsible for him. You can hold me personally accountable if I do not bring him back to you and set him before you. I will be guilty before you forever. If we have not wasted time, we could have come back twice by now." Then their father Israel said to them, "If it must be so, then put some the best product on the land in your packs, and take them down to the man as a gift." So Bosom and said, "Honey, a cardamom gum, and resin plus and autumn. Take twice as much money as you need. Return the money that was returned to you in the top of your bags. Perhaps it was a mistake. Take your brother's son, take your father's son, and go back at once to the man. May God Almighty cause the man to be merciful to you, so that he will release your other brother Benjamin to you. As for me, if I am despised of my sons, then I am despised." That the man took this gift, double the amount of money, and Benjamin, they made their way down to Egypt and stood before Joseph. When Joseph saw Benjamin, then he said to the stewardess, "Take the man to my house, stronger an animal, and prepare it, for they will eat with me soon." The man did as Joseph had said and brought them to Joseph's house. But the men were afraid because they were taken to Joseph's house. They said, "We have been brought here because of the money that was returned in our bags the first time. The intent of overpower us, size to us, make us slaves, and take our donkeys." So they approached Joseph's steward and spoke to him at the doorway of the house. They said, "Sir, we really did come down here the first time only to buy food. When we come to place where we lodged for the night and opened our bags of grain, Each one's money was at the top of his bag. It was the full amount of money, and we have brought it back with us. We have brought additional money with us to buy food. We don't know who put our money in the bags." Then the stewardess said, "May you be well. Don't be afraid. Your God and the God of your brother must have put treasures in your bag. I receive your money. Review your money." Then he brought Simon out to them. Then the man brought the man into Joseph's house, gave them water and washed their feet, and got fed to their donkeys. Since the man had heard that they were going to eat a meal, there they prepared their gift for Joseph's arrival at noon. When Joseph came home, they brought him the gift they had carried into the house, and they bowed to the ground before him. He asked if they're well, and he said, "How is your elder father that you told me about? Is he still alive?" They answered, "Your servant, our father, is well. He is still alive." And they bowed down to honor him. When he looked up and saw his brother Benjamin, his mother's son, he asked, "Is this your younger brother that you told me about?" Then he said, "May God be glorious to you, my son." Joseph hurried out because he was overcome with emotions for his brother, and he was about to weep. He went into an inner room and wept. Then he washed his face and came regaining his composure. He said, "Serve the meal." They served him by himself, his brothers by themselves, and the Egyptians were eating with him by themselves, because Egyptians could not eat with Hebrews, since that is abundant to them. They were served before him in order by age, from firstborn to the youngest. The man looked at each other in astonishment. Portions were served to them from Joseph's table, and Benjamin's portion was 5 times larger, and any of they drank, and they got drunk with Joseph.